In this video, we'll explore the incredible journey of Bronny James Jr., from growing up in the spotlight as the son of an NBA legend to carving out his own path as a rising basketball star. From his early days dominating youth leagues to his high school and college career, and now his transition to the professional stage, Bronny's story is one of talent, hard work, and perseverance. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Bronny James Jr. was born on October 6, 2004, in Akron, Ohio, to LeBron James and Savannah Brinson. Raised in a highly athletic household, he played basketball and soccer, though his father prohibited football and ice hockey for safety reasons. By age 10, Bronny's basketball highlights gained national attention. He played for the Miami City Ballers, Gulf Coast Blue Chips, and later, the North Coast Blue Chips, where he teamed up with Mikey Williams. While attending Old Trail School in Ohio, he led his team to an independent school league title. In August 2018, Bronny enrolled at Crossroads School in Santa Monica, California. State rules prevented him from playing varsity, so he competed at the middle school level, debuting with 27 points in a victory over Culver City Middle School. In April 2019, he played in his first Nike EYBL event with Strive for Greatness. In May 2019, Bronny transferred to Sierra Canyon School, joining his brother Bryce James and Zaire Wade. Despite a star-studded roster, he played a reserve role, debuting with 10 points on November 21, 2019. His best game came against St. Vincent, St. Mary, where he scored 15 points, including the game winner, earning MVP honors. He averaged 4.1 points per game in 34 appearances before COVID-19 ended the season. The COVID-19 pandemic delayed the season. Bronny suffered a meniscus tear in February 2021, missing most of the year but returning for the CIF final. Sierra Canyon finished 16-2. Bronny played alongside Amari Bailey and Kijani Wright, recording 19 points in a win over St. Vincent, St. Mary. Despite a strong season, Sierra Canyon fell in the regional final to Centennial High School. He averaged 8.8 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and 1.9 steals per game in 29 appearances. In his senior year, Bronny James took on a leadership role for Sierra Canyon, playing alongside his younger brother, Bryce. In August 2022, he and his teammates traveled to Europe for a 3-game exhibition tour with California Basketball Club, CBC. During their second game, James led all scorers with 25 points in a 97-85 loss to U18 French Select in Paris. On October 29, 2022, a preseason game against DeMatha Catholic High School was abruptly stopped when a fan claimed to have seen a gun following a fight in the stands. Although no weapons were found, the game was not resumed. James missed the first 2 regular season games due to illness but made his senior debut on November 26, recording 13 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds in a 63-60 overtime loss to Rancho Christian School. In his first home game on November 30, he scored 25 points in a 77-61 victory over Crossroads School. In January 2023, James suffered a knee injury, causing him to miss 4 games. He returned on February 1, scoring 19 points, but Sierra Canyon fell 88-61 to Notre Dame High School in the Mission League semifinals. Following a disappointing regular season and early playoff exit, Sierra Canyon was relegated from the CIF Open Division to Division I. James scored 10 points in the season-ending 80-68 loss to Notre Dame in the Division I regional final. As a senior, James averaged 14.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.8 steals per game, leading Sierra Canyon to a 23-11 record. He earned selections for both the McDonald's All-American Game and the Nike Hoop Summit. In the McDonald's All-American Game, he scored 15 points, tying the event record with 5 three-pointers, and finished second in the dunk contest. At the Nike Hoop Summit, James recorded 11 points, 4 rebounds, a steal, and a block, hitting the go-ahead free throws in a 90-84 victory. James began receiving college scholarship offers as early as 2015, when he was just 10 years old, which his father, LeBron James, criticized as inappropriate. By 2016, ESPN reported offers from Duke and Kentucky. Heading into high school, James was widely considered a high-major NCAA Division I prospect. Before his sophomore season, ESPN and 247 Sports ranked him as a top 30 player in the 2023 class. However, after missing most of his sophomore year due to injury, his ranking dropped, falling to 52nd on 247 Sports and 49th on ESPN. By June 2022, Rivals placed him 60th. During his senior season, James' stock rose again, with On3 ranking him 9th overall in his class. On January 17, 2023, the Los Angeles Times reported that James was deciding between Ohio State, Oregon, and USC. On May 6, 2023, he committed to USC, selecting them over Ohio State as his finalist. In March 2023, Bronny James was projected as a top 10 pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, with ESPN analyst Jonathan Givony calling him the most improved prospect in the country. However, on July 24, 2023, during a USC practice session, James collapsed due to cardiac arrest caused by a congenital heart defect. He was hospitalized but released on July 27. Less than 5 months later, James made his collegiate debut for USC on December 10, 2023, contributing 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block in a 84-79 loss to Long Beach State. He recorded a career-high 15 points on December 30 against Oregon State. On January 17, 2024, he logged a season-high 30 minutes, finishing with 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists in a loss to number 12 Arizona. James played in USC's final 25 games, starting 6 times, and averaged 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists in 19.3 minutes per game. On April 5, 2024, he announced on Instagram that he would enter the 2024 NBA Draft while maintaining his college eligibility and also entered the transfer portal. In May 2024, he was medically cleared for the NBA Draft. Reports surfaced that he had received at least 10 workout invites but chose to visit only the Los Angeles Lakers and Phoenix Suns. On June 27, 2024, the Los Angeles Lakers selected James with the 55th overall pick, making him the first ever NBA player to team up with his father, LeBron James. He officially signed with the Lakers on July 3 and competed in the NBA Summer League and preseason games. James made history in his NBA debut on October 22, 2024, when he and LeBron became the first father-son duo to play in an NBA game. In a 110-103 win against the Minnesota Timberwolves, James recorded 1 rebound in 3 minutes of play. On October 30, he scored his first NBA basket, along with 2 assists and a steal, in a 134-110 loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Throughout his rookie season, James has been frequently assigned to the South Bay Lakers in the NBA G League. On December 12, 2024, he posted a game-high 30 points in a 106-100 loss to the Valley Suns. He later scored a career-high 31 points on January 24, 2025, leading South Bay to a 122-110 win over the Rip City Remix. Returning to the Lakers lineup on January 31, 2025, he played the entire fourth quarter in a win over the Washington Wizards, finishing with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists on 1-4-6 shooting. James stands at 6 feet 1.5 inches, 1.87 meters, and plays as a point guard/shooting guard. Analysts praise his defensive ability and shooting, particularly in catch-and-shoot situations. He has been recognized as a high IQ player and a strong passer, though he struggles with creating separation and finishing at the rim. His playing style has drawn comparisons to DeAnthony Melton, Lonzo Ball, Miles McBride, and Drew Holiday. James has faced nepotism allegations, with critics arguing that his father's influence helped him secure opportunities. After being named to the 2023 McDonald's All-American Game, recruiting analyst Dinos Trigonis raised concerns about favoritism. Similar criticism emerged after the Lakers drafted James, given his modest college performance. Reports suggested that James' agent, Rich Paul, discouraged teams from selecting him, threatening to have him play overseas if the Lakers did not draft him. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski defended the selection, stating that favoritism is common in the NBA, particularly in front office roles. Bronny James' godfather is NBA All-Star Chris Paul, a close friend of his father, LeBron James. In 2020, James joined the esports organization FaZe Clan, intending to stream Fortnite and Call of Duty Warzone under the handle FaZe Bronny. In June 2021, he appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated alongside FaZe Clan members, including NFL quarterback Kyler Murray. Since high school, James has built a large social media following. He launched his Instagram account in May 2019, gaining 1 million followers on the first day. By the end of high school, his following had surpassed 7 million. Analysts have ranked him among college athletes with the highest earning potential from name, image, and likeness, nil deals. In February 2022, he filed trademarks for Bronny, BJ Jr., and Bronald. During high school, he secured nil deals with Nike and Beats by Dre. James has worn different jersey numbers throughout his career. Initially, he wore number 0, inspired by his favorite NBA player, Russell Westbrook. Later, he switched to number 23 in honor of his father. For the 2024-25 NBA season, James chose to wear number 9 for the Los Angeles Lakers. This decision was a tribute to musician Juice WRLD, referencing the artist's 2017 debut EP, 999. And that's a wrap on the incredible journey of LeBron, Bronny, James Jr. Thanks for watching. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on your favorite athletes. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. See you in the next one.